Hey everyone, it's Henry and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go ahead and continue the MECH series, where as you saw last week, I featured our third mech as part of the MECH series, where I featured from the Ninjago theme line, the Firestone mech. What set will we reveal this week? Stay tuned and find out. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Your support means everything. So if you like the content you see on my channel each and every single week, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below, like my video, please leave a comment. I would appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. But before we get into the actual reveal, let's just get right into the intro. Hit it. Alright, so what is going to be our fourth mech as part of the MECH series? Let's get a drum roll going. We are going to feature from the LEGO Ideas line, the Exosuit. This here is set number 21109, has a total of 321 pieces, has 2 minifigures, and retails for $44.99, and that is in Canadian dollars. All right, let's just get right into it and do a review on the amazing Exosuit. Let's go. All right, here we are. Here is the LEGO Ideas Exosuit. And you can see already how detailed this set is. It is absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to do a review on this. But as always, let's just get right into the review. This here is from the LEGO Ideas set that was designed by Peter Reed, who is a LEGO fan and fellow builder. Now, starting off with the minifigures, this set comes with 2 minifigures. You have here the classic LEGO Spaceman minifigures, both Eve and Pete. Just by looking at it, you can see that Eve looks more than excited and happy. And you can see that Pete here looks determined as ever to go on his space mission. Pretty cool, very standard in terms of the LEGO spacesuit, but really cool. Let's move over now to the next little micro mini build that comes with this set here. This here also comes with the robot turtle, as you can see. I'll go ahead and just pick it up just to show you a little bit more how it's built. But the purpose of the robot turtle, because there's actually a plot with this set, is he's supposed to be a form of surveillance, really kind of like a mini bodyguard for them as they do their space exploration. The story goes is that Pete and Eve have just graduated from the Space Academy. They've been given their first mission to explore an uninhabitable planet to see if they can recover anything that's worth saving. And as extra protection, that's where the robot turtle comes into place. But while they're going on this mission, they discover an abandoned ship, which they go inside of, and as a result, they encounter these exosuits that have been lost for years and years and years, and no one is able to recover them. So as they're getting ready to report it to, I guess, their head ship or whatever it is, that's when the robot turtle sensor goes on, alarming them that there is someone else present on that ship with them. And that's how it kind of leaves you. So that mystery and the story, as the plot thickens, it really got me really involved in the set when building it and putting together. So I really like that. But the last thing that comes with the set is a mini micro little build here is this little patch. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks like it's some kind of barrels, some kind of storage maybe they have with them, or equipment that they'll need on their journey. But it came with the set as well too. So I have to say, you know what? I'll take it. I like a set that gives you some extra and a little bit more on the side. And this definitely does it for me. But you know what? I'm just excited. I really want to get into the review of the build. So let's just go right ahead and do it. Looking at the exosuit, at first, I don't know why I thought this, but I thought that this build was actually going to be a lot bigger when I saw it. And the reason why I say that is because there's just so much detail on this build. Like, when I was building it, I was like, okay, it's probably gonna be enough to build probably the legs and the mane, but the arms won't be able to. But then as I started getting closer to the pieces getting less and less on the table, I was like, oh my gosh, he fell over. But as soon as I was getting closer to finishing it, I was like, oh gosh, this is a really small build. And it didn't click in at the time because it's only 321 pieces. But I'm more than happy to add this to my collection. When thinking about the MECH series, I wanted to switch it up by bringing in a different theme, and I thought this would be the perfect one. Now, the interactive components to this has a lot of mobility to it, a lot of flexibility, a lot of movement, which I really like. So if you want to pose the exosuit in pretty much any way that you want, you are able to do so. So I do really like that a lot. Even though it's a smaller build, it just really stands out. Like, take a look at the back, look at just all the small little pieces that really give this set a lot of personality. And that's what I really like. It's the personality that I really like about this set here that I enjoy. I think the standout feature for me is the claws or the hands. Like, they just look so vicious, but I love it. I really do. And I love how they included just the yellow see-through brick all throughout it, just to kind of make it look like, I don't know, either a source of energy or a source of power. Not sure, but it just adds that extra piece. Same thing with like the antenna. It's just really long, but for me, maybe it's supposed to read signals. Maybe it's supposed to work on some kind of network on the ship. Not sure. But again, it's the mystery piece that just makes you wonder, what is the purpose of everything on here, such as the wheels on the back? What's that for? What is the tubes for? What does that do? Is that just the wiring that goes all throughout this specific mech here? But also what I really enjoyed is, one thing that I usually don't like is when they make a set just really all one color, which kind of makes it a little bit bland looking. And I thought that when I was going to build this that I would feel the exact same way, but surprisingly it's not. You have a couple of different tones of gray. So you have like a silver shiny, for example, or just like a regular gray. It's just all the tones that I really like that, again, adds the personality aspect to it. Now, in terms of the time frame that it took me to build this, it probably took me just about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes to build, so it wasn't that long. But man, I'm really blown away with this piece. If there was anything that I could have added to it, is just maybe make it a little bit bigger. But you know what? I'm content. I think it looks really cool. And you know what? If I were to go ahead and give this suit, an exosuit, sorry, a rating out of 5 stars, you bet I would give it like 5 stars right off the bat. I really like this so much. And you know, ever since doing this MECH series, I'm starting to realize that I really want to do more. I really want to collect more MECH Lego sets as they start coming out. And really, I'm going to keep a really close eye on what Peter Reed continues to design, because if this is the kind of designs that he does put together, the amount of thought that's put into this set, the build, just the thought of how it's going to work and function, and adding into all that a story. What is the story behind the set? I'm already involved. And when you first start off with the booklet that the set comes with, it starts off with a little bit of info about Peter Reed on how he came about to putting this together, and then it goes right into the story. And as you build, the booklet actually shows you little details of the suit, or what the purpose of certain parts are, or the turtle, for example. And I really like that. It's a really cute little set, but also it's a cute box, and the story inside the instructions, it's all fantastic. So this set unfortunately is retired, so you can't buy this in store anymore, but if you can ever get your hands on it, I strongly suggest you do. Overall, loved it. Great, and super happy that this is a set part of the MECH series and also part of my personal collection. So let me know down in the comments down below, do you like this exosuit? Do you have one yourself? What are your thoughts on this? Let me know down in the comments down below. Alright, so this brings an end my video. I hope all of you had just as much fun as I did in reviewing the amazing exosuit. And again, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Your support means everything. So if you like the content you see on my channel each and every single week, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure to like my video, please leave a comment. And in case you don't miss my videos in the next coming weeks, you already know, make sure to turn on the notification button down below. Stay tuned till next week where I'll be featuring my 4th MECH as part of the MECH series. I'll see all of you next week, but until then, see you later.